Hello Bellas, it's me Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella, bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. And today I'm doing a collab with a fellow YouTuber and Instagram makeup artist. Her name is KeNara. I'm going to leave her picture up here. And I'm also going to put the link to her YouTube channel as well as her IG in the description box below. So we both decided that we would do a collab together to highlight St. Patrick's Day and also do a green eyeshadow look. So stick with me. I'm going to do a St. Patrick's Day slay. Alright, so we're going to begin. As you can see, I've already prepped my skin. I have my foundation on. I have my primer on, did my brows, and I'm ready to begin my eyeshadow look. I did put some powder underneath my eyes because this might get a little messy. I am going to attempt to use at least 4 of my palettes. I'm going to start off with Subculture because Subculture has a green shade in here that I've never tried. Oh, almost dropping stuff, you know how I do. It has a green shade in here that I've never quite seen before. It's called Untamed, and it just called out to me, and I want to see if I can put that in my crease and see what that does. So let's go in with Untamed. Alright, just putting that into the crease. I put concealer on my crease, so I am starting to crease up just a little bit. So I want to make sure that this color is blended out. Alright, so it looks good. I'm going to now build up that crease color with the second green shade. And for this shade, I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs palette. And this green is called Enviously. Sort of a take on Obviously. And we're just going to put that as our second crease color just to darken it up. And I'm only going to bring it to that middle of the eye. And I'm going to blend it outward. I think we are ready to do a little shimmer, so I'm going to get a flat brush and I'm going to grab some of my eyeshadow primer and I'm just going to add some to my lid again so that I can get a nice base for that green shade to stick on, because we're going to add some shimmer. So we're going to do just a little version of a cut crease, just real slight. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. And if you notice, I'm not going all the way over to the other side with the cut crease. I'm kind of keep it right in that middle of the eye because we're going to be using more than one color. So I want to kind of get some distance between the first color I'm going to lay out and the second color I'm going to lay out. So the first color I'm going to put on is from the Perception palette. You guys know I love this. And I'm going to use the shade IE, which is this green shade right here. And we're going to pop that onto that space that I just carved out. So I'm just going to lightly tap on the color. That is pretty. And then we're going to do the same for the other eye. Again, make sure you tap off the excess so it does not fall out. And I'm going to go back again and just build up that color. Same IE from the Makeup Shayla palette. I'm just building up that color bit by bit. Okay. So I think I've got it down the way it looks nice. I'm going to go back in with my tapered brush, and I'm just going to grab some more of that Marc Jacobs Enviously shade, and I'm just going to go back in to blend that color out a little bit more so it doesn't get lost. Same with the other side. All right. Almost done with the eye look. We're going to go now into the Dose of Colors. It's my other favorite palette, as you guys know. And we're going to pick up the green in here, which is called Dirty Money. It's that one right there, Dirty Money. And for this one, I'm going to use the other side of my same brush that I used. I'm going to grab a little bit of my Fix Plus to wet that brush a little bit. And then I'm going to go in using the other side of that flat brush into Dirty Money and just put that as my highlight, and then I'm going to bring it up into the first half of the eye look. And guys, don't be afraid if you have to dip back in just to zhuzh it up a little bit more. That's fine. Just want to make sure that lower half pops. And then we're going to go back and do the lower lash line with the other two that I first started off with to make it balanced on both sides. So now with my bullet brush or pencil brush, I'm going to go back to the first two shades I started off with in my transition, and I'm going to use that for the lower lash line. So first we're going to go into Untamed from Anastasia. We're going to go back to our Marc Jacobs palette and use the green from there to continue and really smoke it out. And I'm going to bring it out more to meet up with the smoke we used here. Oh, it got a little messy, so I'm going to go back in and clean that up a little bit. just to make sure it's not as patchy. We want to build up that color, and then we're going to go back and relay it out. So we're going to bring it out, and then we're going to go back to the crease and just smooth that out using the pencil brush, dipping into the product and just making sure it's all blended out. So let's go and wipe off the excess as well as any fallout. I'm going to go and throw some mascara on and my lashes, and I'll be right back. Hi Bellas, so I'm back. I completed the rest of my look off camera. Hope you like it. I did use a new product that I just got by Artist Couture. This is Angel's new releases of lip glosses. This one that I'm wearing now is called Le Freak. I think it looks great. You guys let me know what you think. He released a line of 6 shades, and I have Le Freak here. I think there's one other color that might be brown girl friendly, which I may or may not get. If I do, I'll be sure to let you Bellas know. But I really like the way Le Freak looks, and especially with this makeup look, I think it really pops. So don't forget, yes, give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Subscriptions make me happy. I love to have more people in my Bella Brigade. And don't forget, when you subscribe to the channel, tap that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload. If you like the St. Patrick's Day sleigh, don't forget to check out my girl KeNara. I'm leaving her information and her picture up here, and I'm also going to put it in the description box below. She is also doing a St. Patrick's Day sleigh, so go and show her love as well. And she will also have a picture of this look on her channel as well. So stick around, more fun things to come soon. I will leave a video right here so that all my Bellas can catch up on all things Brown Girl Bella. And until I see you next time, deuces.